It was an eviction that came down to the wire last night as one housemate risked it all to get rid of her rival. This is how it played out as Casey was eliminated from the Big Brother house.
You received 2 votes. Kieran, you also received 2 votes, which means we have a tie. In the event of a tie, as per the rules of the game, the final decision passes to the winner of Big Brother's last challenge. Sophie, to the diary room. The 14th housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house is Casey.
Wow, and Casey joins us now. Casey, it's a little hard not to take that personally.
No, it's definitely not hard to take it personally. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, you hear the words, it's a game thrown around so much. So I think if you didn't think it was a game and you took it personally, wouldn't get far.
Although it was interesting, there was a classic moment last night where, I did love this, you actually called Sophie out and you said, what was the terminology used? You said it's pretty weak.
Cop-out?
Cop-out, thank you. That was the term you used. Why was it a cop-out?
I just didn't like frills. Like, I just don't like people like sugarcoating things for me. Like, I just think it's easy to just say what you think. I think that's why so much during the show you see me just like probably not playing the game the best because I'm just like kind of speaking my mind, which I always do. Like I just wanted her to just be like, look, I put you up there because I feel like I don't like you or whatever.
There's 2 things about that. You quite often spoke your mind. You confronted Kieran about the way he was playing the game, and his response actually, I felt, changed the way you were voting and choosing not to vote for him. This was early on in the series. You confronted Sophie about that. So you certainly weren't a deceptive player until last night, but we'll get to that. So you played a pretty honest game, and do you think that was the downfall?
I think I just played it as like I've never watched Big Brother before. Like that's the thing. So and they told me not to watch it going in. So I didn't really know how to play it. So I just kind of went in there and I was like, I'll just be myself and kind of see what happens. So maybe that's why it came across so honest because I don't think I could really try and be anything but myself, to be honest. I think it'd be exhausting to spend 5 weeks trying to be something you're not.
Absolutely. Why was there such a rivalry between yourself and Sophie?
I don't think it's like a massive rivalry. I honestly just think there's 2 sides of the coin. There was obviously like, it was just like, one team against the other. It's just like friendly fire type of vibes.
Okay. We really saw you playing the game last night with Sarah as you went. You made it a mission. I am going to get Sarah on side. I think you came bloody close to turning her vote.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely I actually really liked Sarah. Like, I always really got along with Sarah. But yeah, when I realized that she was kind of like the swing vote and probably could change, my mission in the house, like I did really try and get her around, but just missed out. But because I watched it back and I saw why she voted me out, and she was like, if Casey gets to the final 3, I think she's going to win. So, I commend her for getting me out while she could then.
So it was all strategy.
Yeah.
Hey, obviously COVID-19 is wreaking havoc with Big Brother this year. We saw that you guys had to deal with it in the house while you were filming and go on that suspension of the game for 48 hours. But now with the live finale and Victoria being in lockdown, what are you hearing about the way the new lockdown laws in Victoria will affect the finale?
Well, I know that Daniel and Sarah are already in Melbourne, but I do know that so far Zoe and Laura haven't been able to get through, but I think they're working on it. And from what I've heard, I think everyone else should be able to make it. So hopefully we can have everyone there for the live final.
So, sorry, does that mean the finale's in Melbourne or Sydney?
It's in Sydney.
Right. So Daniel and Sarah have got out of Melbourne and into Sydney?
Yeah. I believe they got there yesterday morning.
Oh, that's great news. So it's possible we'll have people like Sophie on Zoom if she can't get out.
Yeah, well, Sophie's in Darwin, so I think she should
Oh,
be okay.
right,
Yeah, I believe it's only the Victorian people that might be affected. So I think
right.
it's just Zoe and Laura.
And are you looking forward to the finale? It's going to be bittersweet, isn't it? Because you're going to see what could have been with you up for that final part being chosen by the Australian public. But it will obviously be good to get together with everyone again.
Yeah, I'm definitely really excited to see everyone again. Like, you chat to a few of them out of the house and you're just like, oh, God, I actually just miss you so much. Like, even Kieran, like, I miss Kieran. I never thought I'd say that.
Although
I
he
never
did
thought I'd
destroy
say
Brussels sprouts for you.
that. Yeah. He really, really ruined a lot of things for me.
What one of the things that was really crazy is in your final episodes, when Xavier was eliminated, we suddenly discovered you two had this tight bond. We didn't see that on the show until the very end.
Yeah, I know. I was when the show first started, and me and Zave saw how little airtime we were getting. We were joking behind the corner, and we were like, "Geez, it's going to get to like our like Xavier's eviction episode, and they're just going to slap together our friendship, and people are going to be like, what, are they friends?"
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the influx of messages I got the night Xavier was evicted, everyone was like, I didn't even know you were friends. And it was so funny because in the house, I honest to God think people would say that apart from Sophie and Chad, like me and Zave probably had the tightest friendship, like we were like the closest two in there. So it's just,
I thought
yeah,
you were going to drop a romance clanger then.
No. I have a boyfriend and Dave has a girlfriend. It's nothing like that.
Although there was another possible romance brewing in the Big Brother house. Were you around when Kieran and Hannah had the infamous pash-off?
Do you know what? I actually wasn't there. I was in the bedroom. I wake up really early and I also go to bed really early. So this happened like late at night. I missed it. I woke up in the morning, heard about this kiss, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? Like, what do you mean they kissed?
And we didn't see it. Good content.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sure someone can probably leak it. Like, I don't know if I'd even want to watch it, if I'm honest.
Well, Casey, you were brilliant in the house. We thank you for coming on the Ben, Rob and Robbo show today.
Thank you for having me.
It's the Ben, Rob and Robbo, Ben, Rob and Robbo.